Here are 5 of the most mind-blowing inventions that are going to change our world for the better. And they get crazier as we go down the list, so stick around for the last one, because it will blow your mind. So let's get into it. Number 5. There are companies who use recycled plastic and turn it into literal roads. This is crazy. Not only do they use plastic that would have just otherwise ended up in a landfill, but these roads can be stronger and more durable than the concrete roads that we're used to. But number 4 is even crazier, and it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. It's vegan leather. This stuff is made from the leaves of the prickly pear cactus from Mexico. Not only do they use this inedible part of the fruit product and prevent it from just being composted, they also create a leather alternative that has no toxic chemicals but is somehow as good as the real thing. This stops the demand for traditional leather, so stops the need for more cows to be bred and prevents the cows' burps and farts from going into the air. You've all heard of electric cars, right? Well, what's the next step on from that? It's an entirely self-sustainable home. This thing, the eco-capsule, is essentially a small house that uses a combination of solar cells, wind turbines, and rainwater collection systems to run entirely off its own electricity. The place itself isn't bad either. Okay, you thought that was crazy. Think again. Because these creatures can eat plastic. No, I'm not kidding. These wax worms have the ability to break down plastic. Their spit has incredibly specialized enzymes that allow them to do this. If we can study this, this could be a game changer. But number 1, this final invention could change the world as we know it. So, conventional solar panels are large black things that don't really integrate into our everyday lives. They're inconvenient, live on your roof, and if you live in a colder place, the number of panels you can have just isn't enough. That's where transparent solar comes in. Completely transparent solar panels. These can be used in place of glass for windows and power entire buildings without obstructing anything. They're made with solar glass that absorbs ultraviolet and infrared light, types that aren't visible to the human eye, to turn them into electricity, whilst the light that we can see comes through just fine. And that is crazy.